Maybe you'll become an evil spirit.
You become
May yokai na.
unholy man.
Maybe you become a
May nauni na.
yokai. You become Aoni.
Awuga.
Awuga.
Become a very weird Titan-looking monster with blue skin.
He starts to.
I'll flood the whole world.
With diarrhea.
Yeah.
If the water levels have started to rise, yes, Wisteria has turned evil.
Something smells. Smells like wisteria.
If the water is turning purple,
Shiro drowns in wisteria diarrhea.
No.
The tragic end.
Wisteria. What?
Oh God, that's horrifying. Hell no. Hell no.
yeah, in the water.
Get in the water.
You drowned a dog. Are you proud of yourself, Wisteria?
I'm
Yes.
proud of you. I'm proud of yourself.
Wanna see me do it again?
That's the SpongeBob thing.
He starts squatting.
who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
No.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Before it becomes Shiro SquarePants.
Hello.
It's me.
Hello.
The ghost.
And of all times for you to join.
That's all he wanted to do.
Okay, bye. Of all times to join is
This cat is after the lizard again and probably gonna destroy my PC by jumping on things.
wow. Tiki.
Meow.
Wow.
Yeah, push him away.
Meow. Shibuya.
It's Cebu time. Yeah, I'm stressed.
High stress.
No, because I did not study. Or well, do I even need to study?
Study for what?
Who needs study?
Entrance exam. Agayawa.
Oh wait, do you have exam?
Entrance exam for ano?
USC. College?
Yes, USC.
Oh.
Yes, my gay ass is transferring back to there.
No, he's going back to Cebu.
Yes. I'm going back.
He's gonna
To
be a UFC fighter.
Going back to my roots back in Cebu.
Cebu. I'm coming home to
USC,
you.
the place where weren't there like a bunch of furries there in USC? That's what I'm trying to remember.
I love Cebu.
Cebu.
That song.
Please. I still have my fucking drink sinulog every time.
Right? They just play that song over and over again. The funny thing is I was in the music event that, you know, you guys know the, how to call this? Bis Rock Festival? Bisaya Rock Festival? Or something like that. Bisaya Music Festival. So there's like this music festival that happens in Cebu every year. And it's like a competition between different singers, songwriters. And they just like come up with like, you know, a new song. And I forgot which year it was, the one that had I Love Cebu. But basically, that's where it was. Unfortunately for you, Rex, redeems are disabled during Pathfinder, so I will unfortunately have to give you back your oink redeem. Too bad, so sad. Yes, redeems and alerts are disabled during Pathfinder session. Your oinks. No, don't worry. I refunded you. I refunded your 69k oinks.
Oh,
God damn it! I said the word. Fuck.
Looks like we're demonetized by Twitch now.
Fuck. I said the word. God damn it.
darn it.
I got fooled into saying the word anyways. Oh God. The blasted word. Why do pigs have to make that noise? Why do boars
Oink,
have to
oink.
do it too? Never. Never.
Never.
I shall free my fellow pigs from this torment. We shall say that word no more.
Never enough.
Let's see.
Never.
I think everyone's here except Cutlass, who is muted. Hello, Cutlass. Are you here? Are you muted?
Babangon tayo.
He's not back yet. We have time.
How
We
dare
have
he.
5 minutes.
Ah,
What does everyone remember about things that are to happen?
Depression.
gonna die.
Wait, hang on. Goodbye, Bing.
I'm gonna quote unquote die. Ooh.
So
Or
basically,
That's
mistake.
still a question.
By the way, Wisteria, I'll ask you this: are you gonna hide your flaking skin from the party? Are you like gonna wrap your hands in like bandages, or are you just gonna outright show it to them like you're replacing it with water?
That's for them to realize. I just gonna replace it until they realize that my hand is fully made of water.
We're just gonna keep rolling perception every round.
No, they're just gonna be
We
they're
keep
just gonna be
failing.
like,
We just keep failing it.
what are those blue gloves you're wearing, Wisteria? Are those new blue gloves?
Yeah. You want to touch them?
You have to touch them.
Touch us.
I saw it. I think I saw Cutlass move.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Hello.
whoa!
He's alive.
I'm so sorry. I went on a CR break. What happened?
It's nothing.
Yeah, what?
We just like everyone's just here now.
Ow.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I feel like it's been forever. It's only been 1 week that we
Yeah.
didn't have a session, but I feel like it's forever.
Yeah, how are you,
Yes.
everyone?
How good you PLDC.
Yes, curse
Bobo
you,
I want my
PLDC. Curse you,
1 week
PLDC.
refund.
Refund me
What
1
week
year.
Yes.
Wow. Sige. 1 year.
Give me 1 year refund, PLDC. All right. Anyhow, just to get a quick recap, pretty much what happened before was just pretty much more backstory related stuff, some dreams and stuff, some story about all the stuff that you guys went through, and they were basically the crossroad episode of you guys realizing that this is going to be your final mission together of sorts. Because after this, the Baroness is going to reward you all, and practically you guys don't have to deal with any each other anymore.
Huh.
And yes,
No.
and yes, you guys have already met the Baroness. Let me put her face out again.
I forgot her face.
That's why we shall put out her face. If I can find her face.
If I could turn back time.
There it is.
What?
Oops.
Bor,
Yes.
do I have those plastic spikes on my back? And
What
like an actual or not?
Like an actual crocodile?
No. And those thing that crocodile has the spikes on the back.
Well, it depends because I don't think you've ever mentioned to me whether you have spikes or not. So now's the time for you to make it yes or no.
I'll make this because I want some kind of farewell gift to Wisteria and Shiro. But you go.
Us too.
If there's a scene, you go ahead first.
I'm pretty sure like this is not yet the goodbye. This is
Ah,
you guys like are just realizing that on your own, on your by yourselves separately. But yes,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is. Let me show her again. Pretty much, you guys have already encountered. I'll play this thing. Why is it not playing? Play. I'm waiting for the sound to play. Yes. This is the Grand Duchess, not Baroness, Grand Duchess Trietta Racia. She is basically telling everyone that he has been very impressed by the work that you have all done for her. And pretty much there's still the issue about Loveless, even though you guys have already dealt with Loveless's boss. It seems like Loveless herself has her own plots and situation. And yeah, pretty much like she just told you that you guys basically need to figure out where Parsis or Ibrium or Loveless is, but currently there are no leads, no information. So she does give you information. She is going to give you information. She told you guys that it should be very it should be your best option would be to infiltrate the Iron Master's Vault of Secrets, which is basically kind of like the headquarters of sorts for pretty much a lot of the very well-known detectives and agents of the Shield Marshals. So, Dawn, you are actually aware of this place, and before you did have access to this place, but right now you do not have access to this place.
That I am aware.
And one thing that you're also aware of is that there are caravans, or rather carriages, that go in and out of the Vault of Secrets, and pretty much after that's been basically mentioned, the Grand Duchess just leaves, and she just trusts you guys with a mission after promising you guys your rewards that she will give after this whole thing is over. So pretty much Dunsmith takes the table once again after wiping herself from being scared with the Grand Duchess being here. She just looks over and is like, well, alright. Pretty much, you guys heard what the Duchess said. We guys need to get to the Iron Master's Vault of Secrets, whatever that thing is. From the info that we got, and from what Don mentioned, there is what am I hearing myself? There is yeah, probably, but there is a specific route that we can intercept. So there should be some carriages that go around this road here. She points to a road on the map. And I think you should be able to intercept one of them carriages and perhaps, sneak into one of them, or I don't know, do whatever you guys need to do to get into one of them so that you guys will be able to get into the vault.
Out of character.
Yes.
Does the Duchy own the area? She owns the whole Alkenstar, right?
She owns the whole Alkenstar. But, it's in the middle of elections. So she is...
Ah, okay. So
There
she's a
is-
candidate right now.
Technically, yes. But she is still technically the Grand Duchess. And so she's trying to keep away from all these because, this is gonna affect her, running.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what do y'all propose? There should be a stagecoach that should be passing by down this road in particular. What do you guys plan to do?
Well, we can pretty much ambush the stagecoach and pretty much put everyone inside.
So you're gonna just block the path and then ambush them from somewhere?
Yes.
Isn't
That all cool with y'all?
isn't ambushing, and then Shiro like sighs, deflating. Like he's not into being a good boy today.
I don't mind. It's a great tactic if you want to get someone or something. I'm with the ambush tactics.
I'm pretty sure Catlas is very okay with ambush tactics, considering this is part of his show. He's done this a lot.
I remember my show actually. It feels very nostalgic doing this again.
And then Dunsmith is like, well, Shiro, you're doing this for the good of everyone. You're not exactly doing this to put anyone into harm. You're doing this to save everyone in Alkenstar. Now, isn't that a good boy kind of thing to do?
Shiro is like rolling his head towards what you call this,
Dunsmith.
Smith, and then licking his nose with eyes of very deep depression. May okay. He just accepts it.
And what about you, Wisteria, Cotswinkle? You guys alright with that ambush tactic?
I'm alright with it. As long as I'm in the sidelines.
What about you, Cotswinkle?
Can I roll a perception for hysterics heart and
Only question: does he know that Bing's body is missing?
You haven't checked outside yet. You were brought immediately into this meeting before you could go outside.
Okay, I'll just tell him like, yeah, I agree with this plan.
Well, all right. Dismissed. I'll meet you. I'll meet you all at the ambush point when you're all ready. Go on ahead and get your stuff ready and whatnot. Have some breakfast too. Usual on the house.
Oh, that also reminds me. Do you have a piece of paper?
A piece of paper. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Here we go. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is my grocery list. Here you go. This one's blank.
Yeah, I'm going to turn to Wisteria and pretty much here, I'll pretty much need your signature.
For what? No.
Well, just in case if things goes bad though, at least you have some sort of insurance.
Insurance?
Insurance.
Why now you said you give this to me?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I don't really need it. I mean, you know what I am, right?
You just cast spells. That's all I know.
I feel like that's what everyone does think. You are just a weird spellcaster. They don't think you're anything else other than just a weirdo spellcaster.
what was that? Yeah.
In character, we don't know you're some kind of higher being, like a spirit.
Yes.
That's true.
Unless you want to tell us.
I'm surprised.
Are you?
No.
Oh,
Am I?
will you?
Am I?
Are you?
It's just gonna go. It's just gonna go on forever. Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I? Are you? Am I?
Anyway, let's not waste any time. So, are you gonna sign it or not?
I'll think about it.
I mean, you guys do
After
have breakfast.
You won't have time though. once we are in the mission.
You know, I'm not gonna sign it. I'm just gonna be part of it at this point.
All right. Anyhow, what do you guys want for breakfast? We're gonna give you guys the finest meals that we can afford, because we're not that rich.
Wait, aren't you the Grand Duchess? That you have lots of gold.
What do you mean? The Grand Duchess left a while ago. She just walked out. She just walked
I
out
forgot
a while
that.
ago. It's just me, Dunsmith. Do I look like a
I'm-
Grand Duchess to you?
Well, take that as a compliment then.
Oh, I want curry.
I take that as an insult. I'm gonna knock you in the head, you stupid cow.
So rude.
I'll just have whatever everyone else is having. I need to.
All right, all right,
Can
burger.
you have some cereals?
Oh,
Yeah, I need to.
cereal. All right, cereal.
Cereal.
We
You're
have.
yeah.
sure you don't eat.
I know, but I want, I feel out of place if I just
Styrofoam.
watch you.
Ano yan?
I feel out of place if I just stand here and watch you guys eating.
Hey,
You're gonna
maybe
eat styrofoam.
you can. Hey, who knows? Maybe the cereal works for you with the milk. Maybe you can drink something. All right. You know what? Hey, all right. I'll make some cereal.
I want curry.
Curry. Oh God! All right, I think we still have some. You know what? I'm gonna heat up yesterday night's curry.
Curry mix.
Curry mix.
All right. What about you, Don? What do you want for breakfast?
Just sweet pancakes.
Oh, sweet pancakes. That's a rather light meal for a change. Not in a very feeling a bit full, are we?
Yes.
All right. I'll go ahead and make some pancakes. And yeah, what about you, Wisteria? What do you want?
Anything.
All right. So that's another burger. All right. A burger for Cotswinkle, a burger for Wisteria, some warmed up leftover curry for Shiro, and some cereal for Cutlass and pancakes for Don. All right. I can whip that up real quick. All right. Just give me a minute. You guys feel free to go around, do your things, prepare your bags or whatever. All right. What about you, Cotswinkle? What do you do while your breakfast is being prepared?
I'm gonna go check up on Bing.
All right, you're gonna go check up on Bing's body, and pretty much,
and I'm going to pretty much leave to visit Byron.
he's gonna go visit Byron. He is currently in City Hall.
Is that why he needed my signature? Fuck.
All right, so Cotswinkle, as you head over to the stable where you remember you placed Bing's body, you pretty much notice that Bing's body is no longer there. Only what seems to be a splash of blood.
Where? Someone took it? I start investigating what happened.
All right, roll perception.
Why-
You're trying to look for any sort of clue or signs that are left behind. All right, 28. As you look around, you do notice that the hay has been kind of unlike before where you made it clean and properly set down. You do notice that it's a bit more ruffled up everywhere, and you do see some scratches on the wooden not on the wooden beams, on the wooden wall. And I need you to roll your nature or survival, either one.
Or can I do my daily crafting?
Of course, go ahead. Do your
Okay,
dailies.
thank you.
Everyone can do their daily stuff.
It's good.
Does a cleric have a daily thing?
Daily prayer.
Okay.
Well, so
No.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch.
all right, there you go, there you go.
Oh!
Well,
Have
okay.
to.
So as you're like looking around, you kind of have this sudden like you suddenly feel bad for leaving Bing's body out here in the open because you look around and you see that there's really not much other than a high fence protecting the area, and you look around and there's kind of like some gaps like below the fence. You feel as if it's quite possible that some wild animals like wolves or coyotes or other things could have probably gone in here and just took away the body, and you kind of feel bad about that.
There's wild animals in the city.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just look disappointed, and I would just go to Dunsmith to report what happened.
Oh.
I would just.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just tell her, hey, Dunsmith, yeah, something bad happened. Bing's body disappeared.
I do remember my husband waking me up in the middle of the night wondering what that noise was. I think it must have been some wild animals that probably caught the attention. Though I do apologize, I should have told you to probably put his body somewhere safer, but I was really tired from that night. I'm really sorry about your friend.
It's alright. I guess it doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, he was still your friend. We could only hope that. I guess, even though if we probably weren't able to give him a proper burial, I hope at least that the poor hungry creatures who feasted on his body are at least now nourished and no longer feeling starved. I guess maybe that's a kind of a grim thing to look about it, but don't blame yourself, Codswinkle. It happens here in the wild.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just gonna prepare for the ambush.
All right. What do you want on your burger? You want mayonnaise or ketchup? Or both? Or mustard?
He says that.
I guess ketchup.
All right, ketchup. So she just like spurting it, and you just like as she's spurting the ketchup onto your burger, you just like you're just reminded of Bing's body now covered in blood.
Yeah, but
Increase the depression.
All right, here you go. Here's your burger.
I'm suddenly not hungry anymore.
All right, let's see. I couldn't find the usual cereal, so here you go, Cutlass. Here's some cereal, Bran Flake Oaks. Usually for old people, but here you go. You kind of look old, anyways.
Hey, I'm just 250 years old.
Exactly. All right, let's see. Shiro, here you go. Yesterday's curry.
Hey.
I think I heated up enough. And Wisteria, here's you look vegan, so I just made you a burger. Sorry, it's not a vegan burger. It's just burger. And here you go, Dom. Pancakes. Really nice, fluffy pancake.
do I look vegan to you?
Hey, why does God got what he wants? This is unfair.
What do you mean, Cutlass? I barely have any stock. This. Do I look like a cereal person to you? You can have my husband's Bran Flake Oaks.
know.
Why are you asking for cereal of all things?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Here you go.
I know
Maybe
people
you can
usually
try
eat
the
breakfast.
milk. Here you go. Here's the
The
milk.
milk.
Yeah, try the
Thank you.
milk. Here's a bottle of fresh milk.
Bottom.
I'm now concerned, but oh well. It's a mug bigger. It's a mug bigger than Cutlass.
Oh, definitely. Your head could fit
Ah.
in the thing.
Yeah,
It's a
Cutlass
bottle.
will do the most crocodile thing. He will just sink his head. He will just sink his head into the pool of milk and just drink it.
It's like a crow.
Yes. You were
It is
saying
kind of
something,
fresh.
Don? How's the pancake?
Pretty good. Always enjoy this light breakfast meal.
All right.
Great with coffee.
Uh-huh. Also, let me roll back real quick. Don, what did you go to Byron for? When you reached
Actually,
City Hall.
actually, I'm just going to pretty much film meeting and pretty much say but Byron, why don't you ditch Wisteria for me?
What?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh? Huh?
The universe went, huh?
Huh? It's a-
Everyone in the world, huh?
Oh my god, it's like a repeat of the what? Like I wanted to propose to you. It's a repeat of
I
that.
felt a disturbance in the force. Huh?
It's a repeat of that event.
Wisteria's confused. Is he
Everyone
happy?
got
Is he happy
confused.
or not?
Everyone got stun locked. Everyone got stun locked. And then Byron's like, who are you? Like he literally does not recognize you because you're wearing your mask and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much says pretty much your Wisteria was pretty much just playing with you Odo and pretty much avoiding you. And now has pretty much left for Tansha.
No, that's not true. Wisteria wasn't playing with my heart. She was a real woman. Oh. No, my knees, they suddenly feel weak. Knees weak. My arms are heavy. Oh no, is that mom's spaghetti?
He's having a heart attack. Oh no!
Ayo? Wait, I'm not here. Oh well.
he already killed the candidate.
It's like, who are you? Why would you tell me something so untrue, so much of a lie?
Well, who am I? Well, let's just say I'm a friend who's been watching over you.
Oh my god, you're a stalker. Not that I.
Well,
That's him!
well, that may be true, but I'm always been there taking care of you.
Oh,
That's so creepy.
oh my god. Oh my god. I need to call the cops.
Yeah, before you do, look behind you, Mr. over there. Then I just disappear.
Where? Wisteria? Guards! Guards! I'd like to report. Someone stole. No, wait, never mind. They didn't steal anything. Someone lied. No, okay, never mind, guards. Go back to your duties. And he just walks into the council room looking very stressed and tired and wobbly.
What was your goal for that?
And I was just like, what is going on? Well, at least I still have this. He pulls up like I don't know where you're watching from, Don, but you can probably see him do this. He pulls up like a small photo of Wisteria, and it's just like, Wisteria, I'll never forget those words you say to me.
Which were?
And he's just like imagining in his head when you said to me, "Oh, can I borrow your keys?"
That's it.
Why don't you lie down there and wait? And then you said, freeze.
Please.
You said, I'll come back for you in the morning.
Well,
You-
this guy is hopelessly romantic, and yeah, I'll just go back to the party.
And yeah, that's when you have your thing.
I don't think he's romantic. I think he's just hopeless.
There's no romantic part of it, just
I
hopeless.
think you're just lonely. I
He's
think you're
just
just
hopeless.
lonely.
All right. Pretty much, as you guys finish up your breakfast, you guys get ready to go to the ambush point. All right. So for as you reach the ambush point, guys, you guys do see that there's this area which seems to be very lonely, kind of like out of sight from the most of the crew. But from your information, you guys know that the carriage is gonna come here. So you guys have several options on how you guys want to approach this. So if you guys are gonna ambush, are you planning to like make a blockade or whatever, or are you guys just gonna jump the cart as it passes by? What is your plan?
I cast fireball. Charis.
Wait, do we need to target alive?
Mm.
Cutlass, you guys are trying to take over the
You might-
stagecoach so you can ride the stagecoach into the place. Not I don't think you're trying to take anyone's life or
Okay.
I can just fly in there and with my invisibility cloak.
Okay, let me put back my tripod then to the party.
you guys
What happened?
so from the plan that Dunsmith mentioned, you guys need to keep the carriage okay, you need to keep the automaton horses okay, the clockwork horses okay, so they'll still lead you there. And it's up to you what you guys do with the drivers and the passengers. These carts can fill like at least 4 people.
If I can, wait, then again, we are 4. I was gonna say, aren't we 5? Remember, Cutlass is a toy.
Well then,
So the area has a lot of buildings and alleyways, so you guys can hide in the alley if you guys want to, or you can go on top of a building if you want to. So
yeah. For me, I'll be pretty much taking off most of my stuff to and changing into a much more of a uniform of a shield marshal cadet, which is actually the gun marshal. Yeah.
all right. So the
I don't
typical look then. Got it.
Can I hide into someone?
Where do you want to hide
I
this
mean,
time?
How big is this? Can I just like stand on top of the carriage with my invisibility cloak?
That's if you guys get to the carriage. Like I said, you guys are gonna have to like stop it or like ambush it
Yeah.
or jump on top of
Can I
it.
land on top of it? Because
I have
can
an idea.
That's an
What's your idea,
attempt.
Shiro?
What's your idea?
Shiro's I'm going
Don't tell
to
me you're
get in
gonna.
front of the carriage.
Uh-huh.
You will.
And
That's it.
play puppy.
are you gonna play dead?
Yes.
All right. So that's his proposal.
are you
What does
sure
everyone
that-
think?
Are you sure you're gonna be fine after this?
I had a
You-
dream about it.
Shiro, no.
Eh,
He had a dream about
No.
the truck hitting him, so he's gonna do it again.
Shiro, no. I don't think you should dream about those. Being hit by something.
Oh, it's also
Well,
around this.
I have a better proposition. Given that Shiro is a dog, he can pretty much easily get in as a canine unit.
Oh, so are you gonna disguise Shiro as well?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna go in snow. Wait, is the stereo gonna be
It's-
very visible, right?
As for
Yeah.
Cotswinkle here, I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I'm gonna
Good
go
for the
inside.
carriage guy.
I have an
We can-
idea though.
Uh-huh.
Let's get you some very fancy clothes.
Wait, my question is,
Okay.
can Cotswinkle hide with me
Oh,
if
he
I
just.
bring him inside the cloak?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. It's done.
well, this is not it's not Cotswinkle. This is pretty much attorney Flintlock.
Attorney Flintlock.
Flintlock.
Interesting.
A nice name.
So y-
So I pretend I'm an attorney, huh?
Yeah.
Objection.
all right then. That means I'm gonna position everyone then. So that means since Wisteria is planning to ride on top of the cart, like while invisible, and I believe Cutlass is gonna hide with Wisteria, right?
Wait, am I also being visible?
Yes, since you
Yeah,
are
you're
small enough.
You're inside the cloak.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm gonna go inside the hysteria. Okay,
That sounds wrong. Stop.
I know.
All right.
Stop. In the name of the law.
Then pretty much the three of you are gonna be in disguise as an attorney, a shield marshal, and K9 unit.
Security guard. Okay.
All right. So, all right, let me go ahead and move you guys to the map. So pretty much, I'm gonna load you guys in. Let me change the music. So pretty much, as you guys reach the destination area for the ambush point, Wisteria is already hiding in a nearby cart. As you guys are waiting for the thing to pass by, and pretty much, as scheduled, Dawn, you see the carriage. Technically, the carriage is this thing in the middle. The carriage is about to arrive. What do you plan to do to stop the carriage as it's seemingly just moving straight forward?
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much move in front of it.
Hey, that's my job.
Stop the car.
Wait, with Shiro now close to me.
All right, so you're gonna move there, and Shiro next to you. And as you basically stop here, like imagine there's horses here, those clockwork horses. You just hear someone go, "Whoa!" You just see this guy. He's just stopping the he's just stopping the
Oh my.
He's just stopping the thing, and then another one who's like riding with him on the side. She's like, "Whoa, what's happening here?" I was like, "Hey there, buddy. Perhaps you might wanna move aside. You're kind of in the way. Where's your commanding officer?"
Well, that's not important. I need a quick ride on where you guys are going. You see our cart pretty much got destroyed after bumping into a small rock on the road.
Excuse me now. Your cart got broken.
Yes.
Before that, what's your name, boy? Which district are you from? Which precinct, rather, are you from?
Yes. I'm pretty much at the Gunworker district.
Roll deception. And anyone else who wants to move right now, you guys can roll stealth if you guys want to make a move.
Say, this is over
Ah.
chat. Get on that cart.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let me roll for stealth.
Ow. Why do you need to long just going there?
Who knows? They can hear. They might hear us.
Hooray.
You're invisible, not inaudible, by the way. They can hear you if you guys are talking.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I'm just. You know what? Close your mouth. Hold your mouth shut.
And with that stealth check, yeah, you managed to like creak. You managed to step here on the ground, and you just hear, "What was that?" Like you see the woman turning her head. I thought I heard something. Well, Precinct 5, Jacob Arstein. Alright, hang on, I suppose if you guys, since you are from Precinct 5, then I suppose I suppose you're headed towards, that's right, alright, okay, who's he? He's pointing to the really nicely dressed rat.
Oh,
Why is it still been-
he's attorney Flintlock. He pretty much need to. I'm pretty much escort him to there as well.
The headquarters. Is this about what happened with the And then as you as Wisteria moves again, you just suddenly hear this one like stand up. There it is again. I think I heard something.
Shiro sneeze.
Must be that dog over there. A really funny looking dog.
You know, at this point, let's do this. Wait, can you hear me move around while I'm flying? While I'm flying?
Do you have your flight enabled right now?
Not yet. There.
There we go. So, as you're flying, basically, she's still like looking around because she's just has this. She seems to have this very keen sense that something's awry. You can tell that she's very sharp. This woman.
Though I still need to do stealth checks.
Pretty much, if you want to move further really fast. So, let's see. Pretty much, let's go here first with Don. All right. So, unfortunately, Mr. Jacob and Mr. Flintlock, we're already carrying some really important passengers as we're headed over to the vault, and well, I can't really, we can't really, you know, make some room for y'all. Can probably make room for at least two of you, but you might have to drop the dog.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty much gonna keep the dog on my lap.
He looks at how big
Oh.
Shiro is, and he's just like, "You sure about that?" Oh, so with that one, Wisteria, you basically can fly all the way. And where do you want to land?
Like on
Yep.
top. Well,
Alright.
you know.
As you lay on top, like the carriage moves a bit, and like, whoa, and like Lily here is still standing up, and she's like, Otto, I really think there's someone around here. It's like, I don't see nobody.
Can I distract them with a performance?
Go for it. Roll performance.
While they're talking,
To create
I'm holding
a
onto
diversion.
Cutlass's mouth. Do not.
Ooh.
Quite here.
It's like, well, what are you doing? What are you performing?
I am like straddling on top of the horses. Like I'm like reaching to their nose or something. Try to back them away.
Like when you do that, you actually see this guy jump up. Whoa there! Careful there, little fella. those things kind of pack a punch. They might kick you. And then, like, this woman's just like looking around, just like, swear I felt something over there. And then, pretty much as that's going on, as you guys are like now, like Wisteria's invisible there on top. You just see another person come on. Oh, you just see this like guy going out. What's going on? Why are we taking so long? I'm going to tell my brother. I'm going to tell my brother in City Hall about this if you guys don't hurry the fuck up.
Oh no.
Byron, is that you?
And he's like, and then another person comes up. Get back in here, Peyton. As if Councillor Byron would meet with us slow folk. He's my brother. He'd meet with me anytime.
Yeah, I knew it.
Why?
Well, he looks competitive. Competent.
Competent, yes.
Competitive.
Competitive.
What's the word?
Competitive.
Did we
No,
really?
competent.
So
No, not competitive. Competent.
Anyway,
Competent,
let's not waste any time doing. Just let us hitch our ride and pretty much get off in luck. Pretty much there on time. Before I'm going to pretty much get punished by pretty much peeling the potatoes again.
oh yeah, huh? I don't want that to happen. I had to deal with that too many times when I was still a rookie and all. By the way, are you sure you're a real attorney? You're not just some weirdo dressed up as one, trying to sneak in through my guard? All right, tell me something only a lawyer would know.
Objection?
Sounds fine by me. Well, did you find your phantom? I swear there was one. Well, what are you folks waiting for? Hop on in. Or maybe you can put the dog up here. We do have some room, I'd say.
All right.
Let me just put the Shiro here on this side. And Dawn on this side. So pretty much, as you guys are now like continuing to, let me put Kotswinkle here. Then, as you guys are now like just riding along, you just see like Kotswinkle and Dawn. You're like all in this what do you call this? In this small carriage. You just hear bickering outside, and Shiro, what are you doing by the way on top of the carriage? And you can practically sense that Wisteria is next to you.
Wait, so am I on the back of the carriage?
You're on
just
top
sitting?
of the carriage, on the upper part
Fine.
of the carriage. You're sitting on top of the carriage.
I guess I try to like mask Wisteria's aura with my goodness.
As you're like doing that, you just look at this woman is just like looking at you again. That dog's kind of weird. I swear I heard it do a like meditation hum or something. It went you're-
Wisteria. I'll look with my dog leg.
You know, when Shiro makes a noise, I just put my finger up to his mouth. I say,
I hear it again, the phantom. He's like looking around. Jeez, this is why you gotta stop watching that stupid series. What are you doing on again? Have you been on some of that Baytube nonsense again? And then she's like, hey, Realist Crimes is the best series. Oh, whatever. I never understand you women and your interest in these crime shows and whatnot. We literally are working in the industry where crime happens, lady. Like, I know, but it's still interesting. I mean, all the cases we get are practically simple robberies and whatnot. However, what they get? Murder mysteries and all that crap. Like, what, you want to see a murder? You want to see a dead body? Well, no. There's your answer. What the hell, lady? While that's bickering is outside is happening, over here, the inside, this woman is just like looking straight at Kotzwinkle. She's just like, you can actually see that she has fangs.
Oh, it is. She has hands.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Mm.
An Isoki attorney. Never heard of that. Usually, most of you Isokis are very handsy. You know, the rogue kind. You wouldn't happen to be a rogue, would you? Stop that, Oakley. You're no better than those two buffoons outside. Are you seriously calling your superiors buffoons? Don't forget, you're just a desk worker, Peyton. You're a desk worker, too! So anyways, what are you guys headed to the vault for? Should we really be talking about this? I mean, there's nothing else to do for this long ride.
Yes, pretty much. Attorney Flintlock pretty much needed to get some case files from the vault.
Oh, look, more organization. I swear, those people are so difficult to deal with there in the vault. So much for, like, a big vault full of information. I bet you can't even find any information on that little project of yours, Peyton. My stupid brother keeps asking me to look into the files to figure out where this Wisteria lives. But we've not seen any public record detailing this Wisteria person. Oh, maybe she's just a myth. I hope she was. I just want my brother back to normal, being a pathetic banker. Oh, are you upset that he's a counselor now? No?
Can we hear this
Oh,
from the outside?
Yeah, you guys can hear it from the outside.
Okay. Hmm.
As Cutlass whispers that to me, I just grab his mouth. Can you not?
The phantoms!
Well,
I hear
then.
them! I hear the phantoms!
Can you not?
What is wrong with you, Lily? You are on it all day today.
Shiro looks at the lady like he's spooked at her.
Look, you're scaring the dog! You're scaring the poor dog! Sorry. I just swear I heard a phantom out there. Is this why... You should never watch these stupid Fate 2 programs they got on your head. I swear I wasn't watching. Maybe a little. Not all of it. Is 8 hours too much? Jesus Christ, lady, 8 hours? And pretty much, as it goes on, do you guys have anything to ask or talk to about them? Anyone here?
Pretty much. So you're pretty much have a very famous brother.
Famous. More like infamous. I still don't understand how he was able to hold off some thugs who stole from the casino.
Well, maybe it's just extremely lucky.
I swear. I am pretty sure he'd lose to any thug of the day. I once saw him get beat up by a halfling. And not only just a halfling child.
that's sad.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, what are your opinions on our counselor?
My brother, Councillor Byron, no good opinion. He's garbage. Why is he even in the council? What kind of joke is this? I don't even know who elected him. What is the Grand Duchess thinking? Oh, it's probably like some sort of weird, like, thing that the Grand Duchess does where she just puts someone into power just to keep them in line and probably not, keeping others annoyed with his presence. Maybe it's Wisteria's request.
Allow me to rephrase it. Is he good at his job?
Do you see? Have you seen all those basketball courts opening up almost everywhere?
Barangay.
Yes, basketball. It's a sport. It's a sport that my brother enjoyed back in his young days. He's been opening up nothing but basketball courts everywhere. For no reason. Saying it's for the good of the youth. But who the fuck puts a basketball area in where's supposed to be an industry location? He's an idiot. What kind of great nation would elect an idiot to office who would only cause so much trouble for the people that live in that nation? Could never happen in real life.
What's going on?
No. He's just like, he's just like, he's continuing to teeter on about like how bad, like he doesn't really understand why is his brother even there.
And then I'm gonna reply, well, I see that he might be balling then.
Balling? Excuse me, what does balling mean? Oh my god, you don't know what balling means? No, I don't. Do explain it to me, Oakley. Well, they would know, right? What's balling?
Yes.
I believe it is a slang term of the youth that pertains to meaning amazing or successful.
Well, hell is not my brother. Is definitely not balling. He's more like squaring. Ooh, good one.
Well, then, if you don't like your brother pretty much, why don't you plan to do something about it?
Tried it for some reason. Some people won't let me. Anyhow, I think we should be arriving pretty soon. And, pretty much you guys managed to, without having to make a fight, you guys managed to sneak all the way in without causing any deaths.
For the first time.
For now.
Wait, no. The second time.
Sad cutlass
Sure.
noises.
What do you mean sad cutlass noises? Are you a murderer now?
No.
You really want to get yourself murdered by her, don't you?
Who said that? I heard another one.
A phantom! It's a phantom! Alright.
She's early onset.
So pretty much-
schizophrenia.
You guys suddenly reach what looks to be a very, like, you guys reach the Steam Haven area of Alkenstar, and you guys notice that pretty much you guys are arriving in, you arrived at a warehouse, and you seem like you notice that the carriage and the horses basically dragged over towards like this corner of a warehouse, Then suddenly you hear the sounds of gear shifting, and Wisteria, you can see from the side that like from where you are, Shiro as well, you can see it that the floor is lowering down. It's actually some sort of elevator lowering down, and let's go ahead and move you guys over.
Of character. So our objective is to find information about the girl in Don's group.
Yes, Deputy Loveless.
Deputy Loveless.
Any information about Loveless or any information about Loveless or the people who are trading with Loveless for the Pyro Knight?
Okay.
And
Like the
pretty
recipe,
much,
right? Not the actual, it's
Yep.
only the recipe, right? Not the actual Pyre Knight.
yes. And pretty much as you guys like begin to lower, pretty much Byron like looks towards you. Well, uh, I do hope that things go well with you and your friend. We'll be heading off now. All right, Byron. No, it's Peyton. All right, right. All right, Peyton. We're gonna head off. Let's go on and head off and do your work. More organization. More organization work. Do we really have to just fucking drink your Fey juice, whatever, and tune into Fey Tube if you wanna just skip the whole thing? Fine, fine, fine. I'll help. All right. And then they just like walk away, and pretty much you guys are just left in this warehouse area, and I shall load you guys in.
Yeah, I'm going to pretty much ask them, what is this fate tube stuff you guys have been talking about?
And then Ollie's just like before Ollie leaves, it's just like, oh, you don't want to get into that. I feel like it's some sort of weird drug that makes people see things and whatever. But she says that it's some sort of like entertainment network or what sort of thing, whatever. Similar to these television sets we have now here in Alkenstar, but directly through your brain. I don't know what
That
kind
might
of
be
hocus pocus magic dokie, but that's fucking illegal in my book.
yes, it's illegal though. That's a very strong hallucinogen.
Exactly, that's what I said. It's a hallucinogen. And even if it wasn't a hallucinogen, it'd be magic. And magic is also illegal. What the hell are you doing, Ellie? I told you, I'm off the thing. I haven't touched it for like ever. Whatever. What's so great about this fate tube anyway? I told you, there's lots of person. You just hear them like talking about it as they're leaving now.
I'm watching you.
So what do we do now?
All right, and
Oh,
you guys,
hold on, where did those two go? The one in the carriages.
they also went with those. They basically went to do their. Oh, which direction they went? Are you asking?
Yeah.
They went this way,
Okay.
and from what you guys know, that's a very dangerous spot to go to because that's where a lot of the typical shield marshals and like people are at. That's basically walking into like expose yourself immediately.
Wait, were we given a map of
Which one?
Or-
In the south or the north?
There is no map. You guys were not giving
Ow.
any map. You guys were told to infiltrate and investigate.
I know we should have asked for a map.
Yeah.
What
And
you
that-
talking about? I pretty much have been here before.
Well then, lead the way.
All right, let's go with Don and his his fleeting memories. All right, so first up, hang on. Before that, let me go ahead and get everything done. Pretty much, yeah. Go ahead. It's 8. Okay. All right, go ahead. As you open this room, you basically notice, Don, usually, from what you remember, this room would be full of a lot of Loveless's cronies, but you pretty much immediately notice that they're not there.
Good.
There's no one
We're
here.
pretty
That
much
it's very
locked.
empty today. You guys,
Good. We don't have to deal with anyone for today.
Oh wait, can I know what time is it? Is it sunset or
it is noontime. It is lunchtime.
now?
You know what? I'm
So-
just gonna walk around in new invisibility
so
cloak if
Dawn-
you need me.
So Don, you look into this window and you immediately notice Loveless office. This is Loveless office. You remember it from the time you worked in this. You worked here. This is Loveless office, and you see that she's not here.
Yeah, I'm going to try to slowly swing the door open.
And it's
Oh,
just
good, Jean.
open.
I guess she never locks the door.
Yeah.
You know? Well, as if all this place is so empty. It don't feel like it. It's makes
Don't
you
jinx
uncomfortable.
Don't jinx us now.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
going to pretty much search for evidence.
All right. So pretty much Cotswinkle, you notice that these desks here, they're all practically empty. Like there's no people at all in this room, in this entire area.
This is too suspicious.
See? I
As-
thought this area.
It's too suspicious. There's no one here at all.
Yeah, I mean, I
You-
see the whole supposedly.
Yeah, but you
They
do
both-
see that these are like desks, like with lots of like information and stuff. If you guys want to look, Don, what would you do? Also, where's Shiro? I don't
Yeah.
see him. Oh, he's by the
Oh,
door.
no,
The door.
He's
the
watching.
door.
He's watching the door. All right, Don. What are you? What are you
Yeah,
doing
I'm
here?
going to search the desk for pretty much information if she actually left any.
All right. So as you're looking through the paperwork and the stuff that's on the table, you immediately notice that there's nothing, there's no info related to the trade or the Pyronite here. She does have what appears to be a chest here, and yeah, there's also like the drawer, the desk drawer as well is there as well. You can see it there.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull the drawer.
Yeah. What is it?
Can I roll for perception if I smell anything suspicious?
All right. Yeah, you can roll perception.
The scent of air or the surrounding area. Like gunpowder. Do I smell like explosives?
No, no.
I will for perception.
Cactus, if you need me, I'm still here in the doorway, invisible.
Can you guard that? I'm searching this documents if there's any information that we have,
Alright.
what we need.
All right. So basically, as you're, let's see, as you guys are sifting through there, there's like a lot of books and logbooks and everything and documents. So, I need anyone who's investigating all these stuff, go ahead and roll either society, accounting lore, legal lore, or underworld lore. If you have any of
Accountant-
those.
I have none of those.
You have society is a choice. I think Dawn has underworld lore. Society, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I only live in a society.
Alright, Dawn.
Oh!
So Cutlass, that's an instant success for Cutlass there. So let's go over. So I'll do this in order since Cotswinkle checked first. So Cotswinkle, as you check here, you immediately notice you immediately notice some sort of record about a person named Christia Tombend. Oops,
Christian
I copied the wrong
Tombend.
thing. Yep. Christia, can I copy? No, I can't. I gotta type. Christia Tombend.
Yeah, that's the name I found, right?
Yeah. Like there's some details in the log about it. The day log discusses here that Loveless has met with this very wealthy Alkenstar benefactor, Christia Tombend, for a lot of times, and this Tombend is hosting a gathering or event at her location, at her home in Grayson's Fingers, and the log also contains invitations. There are precisely 4 invitations in this log, pinned in this log. Would you like to take these?
Yes.
All right. You take these invitations. And over at Cutlass's side, so Cutlass,
Yeah.
you immediately notice a newspaper clipping that basically is standing out, and it's just like standing out because it's like pinned under so much stuff here. When you moved everything aside, you basically see this newspaper clipping that says uh that it talks about an article. There's an article that's highlighted, and it says that a local river merchant named Rangil Foruza. Oh my god,
Rango Uruza. Okay, I
let me
may
type in.
forgot this. I'll take this
I'll
down.
type it. I'll put it. I'll
Okay,
type it
thank you.
down. Foruza. There. That this really like normal looking river merchant named Rangil Foruza was captured by the shield marshals and is to be hanged 2 days from now. This is a very normal looking person, and pretty much that is uh that is the first round of searching. Sadly, Dawn, you dig through some of Loveless's stuff, and what you instead find are some doodles of a dog, not so different from Shiro.
Oh,
And that's all you find in Industrial Site. So that's the first round of you guys searching. And as that happens, Shiro, while are you
Yeah.
peeking out through the door, listening through the door?
Yep.
So pretty much,
Being monolith.
you hear footsteps coming down from this hangar down here. You just see a bunch of like soldiers coming in. It's like you hear the ringing sound of like the lunch bell finishing,
Oh, it's
and
gonna. Are
so
they coming? Are they coming towards the door?
they're still not there, but you hear the ringing sound. That means people might be coming back, but don't see anyone particularly close yet. But you can kind of guess that probably in a minute or so they'd probably arrive. So technically, you guys have 2 more chances to search. So first round of chances, who's gonna search? Same rolls.
Nice. Have you found anything?
mm. Well, Loveless, this is very interesting. You try to make yourself look clean, so that means you let your lower pretty much minions do the work. I'm just gonna leave this office and pretty much wait, what? Wait, you guys went ahead?
What do you mean? Aren't we supposed to search this place?
Well, well, yes, but I didn't expect you guys to. Never mind. What do you guys find?
Rude.
You guys can
I-
still continue rolling if you guys want to continue searching. If you want, by the way,
But we still have time to investigate.
you have two
I'll
more
warn them that-
rounds.
I'll warn them about the bell.
So Don, you do see a lot of stacks of stuff, and Cotswinkle. So the first thing is, Don, what you notice is actually that the drawer is not locked for this one, and Cotswinkle, you basically see what you see. Cotswinkle is another log item in a logbook saying that apparently Loveless's people have been sent on a assignment to search for a cattle farmer named Dash. And they're basically related to this they're somewhat related to this river merchant that is set to be hanged. They still haven't found him, this rancher. And for Dawn, you just pull open the drawer, noticing that it's not locked?
Yes.
You immediately see these items inside this drawer. You see an invisibility rune, a lawbringer lasso, lich dust, and explosive ammunition.
Tips on the lich dust.
Are you sure you want to sniff it?
Where-
Are you sure you want to sniff it?
Maybe not at the moment, but I'm just gonna say, oh, I can't believe this guy actually has drugs in his. Oh well, I'm gonna report him later. And then just started to put things in my bag.
Snip, snip. Guys, why do I smell evil?
No, the lich dust.
Wait, what's evil? I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
No,
The bitch
I
does.
didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Mr. Lam. Don't worry. Calm down.
So, do you guys want to
Sorry.
continue searching, or do you
Okay,
think?
let's
Do you guys feel like you guys got enough information?
I'm not risking it, so yes, unless Don wants to search further.
I will relay on what Cutlass found about what's that name again? Wrangle.
Wrangel Foruza.
Wrangle Puros will be get hanged 2 days from now on.
Yeah. So pretty much.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. Continue.
All right. So pretty much, as you guys basically, are you guys gonna bolt out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So pretty much, you guys decide to bolt out, and you guys already see. You guys pretty much see Shiro by the door. So Shiro, you immediately notice one thing: the elevator is
Oh.
still not lowered. Do you want to run and like lower it for everyone so you guys can get out of here ASAP before anyone arrives?
I'll peek through the door first. Like, just push my snout out.
All right. So you hear footsteps coming from the south. You hear footsteps coming from the south from here. And the elevator is up here.
Hey, Don, aren't we leaving?
We're leaving,
Yes.
right?
Yes, we're leaving.
And then he pushes the lever down.
Yeah. And you just, as you push the lever down, you just see the elevator coming downwards. And pretty much the elevator is already down here just as everyone comes out of the place. And yeah, you guys can go ahead.
Uy. No one knows. I'm hiding.
All right. So pretty much you guys got out. No problem. No, you guys made it in time. You guys managed to scour the room in time, so that's another experience. Lol.
Yeah,
I
It's
sure.
good.
I
I
feel
sure.
like we didn't got enough information. That's how I feel, to be honest.
I am gonna share my findings.
So you guys share your findings. So what you guys know, the information that you guys picked up is something about someone holding a gala event, someone that's about to get hanged, and someone that Loveless's minions are on the search for.
What did a hand person do?
The hand
I
person?
do I read that any
Hanged.
I
Hmm.
didn't read I didn't read that any crimes are committed, right?
It doesn't mention any
I
crimes.
I think I might have an idea. I'm going to pretty much just show them the lich dust, possibly being framed or worse.
No, that can be a possible. Yes, it could be possible.
So as you guys were basically headed back towards Dunsmith's, is that where you guys head back?
Yes.
All right. As you guys head back towards Dunsmith, yeah, from the leads that you guys got is there is gonna be the gala event, which is gonna take place at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So it's like tomorrow evening. The second one is sorry, it's 7 p.m. this evening, this very evening.
This evening.
That's when
Yes.
the party happens.
Then tomorrow is the public hanging, and then
Wow.
the third info that you guys have is there's this one person that's running away, and probably your only way to find him is to save the person who's getting hanged, because the person who's getting hanged knows this person. So pretty much, you guys have a few hours to get ready for the gala.
There's not much information about who's Loveless going to sell the recipe to.
We could always like interrogate these two people of interest.
All right,
Mm.
let me
From
move you
how
guys
I
back here.
from my seat, Loveless is pretty much doing a very complicated plan to pretty much throw anyone off trying to find out what she's doing.
Did you mention about the dog drawing? Done.
Done. Do you mention to
The what?
Shiro about the dog drawings?
Oh, and sure, it seems like Loveless pretty much has an eye on you for some reason.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, I'm going to cautiously pass Lich just to Cutswinkle and pretty much says, please take care of that and use it when necessary.
I'll probably most likely experiment with it.
Of character are leeches entirely evil?
No.
Depends.
Fanatic?
Mostly evil. Mostly.
Is this lich powder evil?
Yeah, I don't think you can tell. I don't think you can tell from this powder. I mean, technically, it's called lich powder, but it's actually just a drug.
Okay, so
It's not
actually a
literally a powdered lich, okay? It's not a powdered lich.
Destroyed Lich.
I don't
And
think
that.
it is. At least, hang on. Let me actually check the description. Now that you guys got me curious about the powdered lich.
I called the glitch.
No, lich powder, not powdered lich.
No, it's Lich dust.
Pulburon.
Yeah, it literally says like these are for actually Lich, like a powdered Lich.
For real? Let me see. Hang on. Let me read that again. Dust salvaged from the remains of a destroyed. Okay, it is. It is an actual dust of lich. Oh god, it's not even drug. It's literally a lich that got turned to dust. Okay.
Wait, is that cremation?
Yeah,
Okay, there's
technically.
And people sniff this stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah. What do you expect?
You know,
It's evil.
I'm glad I'm a toy now.
Oh my god. But yeah, you now have that Kotswinkle. Maybe it's gonna be useful to you
Kotswinkle.
for your research. Who knows?
Yes.
Kotswinkle, you're not trying to be a leech, right?
I don't think that's how being a lich works.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing Shiro just imagines if you eat the lich powder, you become a lich.
Yes.
All right. So pretty much, you guys now know that you have there is the gala event tonight, and pretty much, Cotswinkle has the 7 invitation. I'm not 7, 4 invitations. 4 invitations.
For the Hellfire Gala, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
If you guys read the invitations, it's called the Iron Makers Art Gala. A high community, high society soiree where a lot of high-end people will be gathered. So who knows? This might be a good place to find certain people or like information.
Oh, but it's high societies.
That invitation looks fancy.
Yeah, like you look at the invitation, it's like brimming with gold and gold linings, and like the ink used is gold. You could literally sell this off, like pawn this off and get money.
Okay.
No.
Oh, do we have to wear fancy dresses again?
I think so.
Yes.
You know, can I wander around the gala just to eavesdrop everyone's conversation? Who knows? We will get something for it.
If you get caught, Cutlass, they'll pretty much say you're an escape.
Art.
Yeah, escape art.
You're
Oh,
escape
that's
art
a bit
piece.
true. No,
So-
I mean, I'll just act. I'm like an ordinary toy then. Oh wait, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
think
but-
that you're an art piece, and if you start moving,
Also, given this is a high society, think of all the food they have. The best barbecue chicken there is.
Oh, teriyaki.
teriyaki.
I'm not sure what this teriyaki is, but if it's chicken, yeah, it's chicken. In
Wait, there's 4
five different
invitations.
in 5 different
Oh.
sauces.
24 chicken.
That's oddly specific. For invitations to whom though?
There's no particular names on the invitations yet. Like you can
I'm
fill
getting
them
that
in.
I'm getting these invitations are pretty much for the shield marshals to actually protect the art gala from bad people from coming in. But since they're kind of busy, we can pretty much use this ourselves.
So do we have to dress up as shield marshals?
Well, you can dress up anything you want, but you probably don't want the nobles to look down on you for wearing rags.
What's this
Okay,
I hear
I'm
about
here.
wearing rags? You see Dunsmith come out. Is it time?
Ooh,
Is it time for me to dress up Cotswinkle again?
where did you come from?
Ye-
Wait, why only
Wait, are you listening to us?
I'm your fucking boss. I would know. This is my mission I'm sending you guys on. Why would you keep this from me?
Hey,
Got this right in front of you. What do you mean?
I'm right here serving you your cereal, Cutlass.
anyway, we pretty much have leads on where Loveless are pretty much dealing with people, but we need to visit the gala. Pretty much, maybe stop the man being hanged and pretty much find some guy named Dash.
Well, if you're headed to this gala, from what I can see from the invitations, it's run by Christian Tormund and all right, Tormund. Well, do any of you folk know anything about art? Looks at all of you.
Yes,
I actually,
art as many as my spots.
I actually look at Mysteria. Aren't you an art person? I mean, you
What
think
now?
of the. I mean, you think of Yansha. I heard Yansha has a full of cultures and whatsoever.
So does any other place.
How?
Are you assuming? Are you?
I mean, look at how you dress.
Are you being racist again?
No, I'm not racist.
Oh, you aren't artistic?
I am, but still, are you being stereotypical?
I mean, you do
I
dress
mean,
pretty,
Mysteria,
Mysterio.
you giving an artist advice on how you outfit.
Well,
Of
I got.
course.
I mean, Mysteria, I do remember you stole Byron's fancy clothes during the heist. You remember that?
My good sir, of course I'm an artist. I literally perform in front of people. Well,
See?
Wait, is that the same?
Well, performance is an art, but this kind of art gallery and art gallery that you guys are headed to
hang on,
is
because it's like-
gonna be the typical, paintings and sculptures and whatnot, that kind of art.
Am I an art?
I'm also in. I also know knowledge about those kinds of art. Oh my god.
Painting?
All right then.
Yeah.
Okay then. Then I suppose that should be fine. All you guys need to do is dress up properly. Head to the gala and get what information you guys can have. Make sure Cutlass doesn't kill somebody, and
Hey!
you're all.
I'm trying every day.
Hey!
We don't know much about the gala or the person running it. Like, what do you know about Miss Tombend?
Well, Miss Tombend is one of those people, the really kind of like really high head up, like, oh my, oh my, what a pretty bit of you, like those kind of people. Like, I don't get those people. Like, it's a fucking picture of a banana. It's nothing else. It's a fucking banana. I don't
Oh my
see.
gosh,
I don't
these
see
kinds
what
of
she's saying
people.
is the complexities of this banana and the sorrow of the artist and whatnot. It's a fucking banana.
Oh, is these
yeah.
kind of artists? Oh my god. Ugh.
I mean,
Like-
art is subjective, so.
I mean, I guess to get the artist right, art is indeed suggested. No! But not suggested.
Suggestive.
No!
You know, cut the just.
Okay, fine. Cut the just spouts. Cross arm, looks away, and just spouts.
All right. So pretty much, I'm supposing everyone's gonna get into formal wear. And Cutlass, where would you like to hide this time?
Let's try Cat's window.
All right.
So,
Let's try. That's
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
it's just a roulette of characters going from left to right, from Shiro to Cutswinkle to Mysteria to Dawn.
What do you say,
It
Cuts?
rolls around.
I don't think Katas is ever gonna pretty much go with Dawn.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to ask, like, why not go on?
Are you racist?
Okay, fine. No, I had mounted. No, okay, let's try Dawn.
Did you have the same mountain? Did you have the same mountain?
No. More.
All right.
All right, you're going in my underwear.
No, this is why I don't like you.
This is why he doesn't pick him. Into the loincloth you go. Like he literally has a hat. He literally has a hat to hide you in, but puts you in the loincloth instead.
Into the mask you go, even though you can't smell.
All right. Either way, do you guys want to go ahead and speed on over to going to the place?
Yes.
All right. Pretty much, you guys basically begin to dress up and everything, and let's go ahead and bring you guys over to the ball.
I have a dress in mind. Char.
Yeah, you guys can feel free to describe your dress and everything.
I'm just gonna send a picture. Where can I send it?
In the Outlaws shot. I think.
Yes, send it
You know,
out.
something like this. Wow.
All right.
Wisteria, I think you're very outstanding. You're like soul. What's that? A soul in the dump? Sore eyes. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to express.
Bitch.
Wow.
Right,
And this is heroes.
Make sure.
I'm gonna
everything-
throw you out the window. Don't make me throw you out the window.
No. No.
It's a bug.
Bitch, I'm from Chancha. Of course I'm gonna stick out. I don't even belong here. Besides, this is one of my special wares.
Wait, where did I get this even?
Magic.
Oh.
So pretty much,
Darn it.
You can't see my hand. You can't see the hand.
I'm just gonna wear pretty much a formal wear just pretty much a black tuxedo with black pants.
so pretty much, let me go ahead and load you guys in. Where
I
is
finished the same bit earlier.
you guys dress up?
Is
You
it?
guys load in. So, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, you guys arrive inside the elevator. And you just hear ding as the elevator now opens up. And yeah, you can pretty much see the inside. And as you guys go inside, let me describe the scene. So let me describe the scene. Crimson light from the setting sun filters into this large ballroom through dozens of ornate glass windows. A crystal chandelier hangs above the center of the space, ornamented with electric wires that spark and jolt. The floor is decorated with a mosaic of guns arranged in elaborate geometric patterns. 24 large sculptures crafted from steel and colored glass are arranged throughout the room, with each small plaque at their base. The sculptures depict a mixture of the natural and mechanical, blending the disparate elements together with sweeping lines and curves. And on the east end of the ballroom, a large banquet table is covered with delicate food and drink. So, as you guys basically make it up here, you guys are immediately met by what seems to be some shield marshals. But from Dawn, from what you can see, these are no normal shield marshals. These are basically lead smiths. They're higher ranking shield marshals. And they are wearing rather normal, like they're wearing very noble outfits. And pretty much they basically greet you here at the entrance, and they get your keys, I mean your invitations, and pretty much they each look at you. They look at you, Dawn. They see that you're carrying a whip and your pistol, and they're like, all right, good to go. And then they see Shiro, they're like, all right, good to go. Cutlass, they don't see Cutlass. Cotswinkle, I'd like to ask you, Cotswinkle, are you carrying your flamethrower?
That's a good question. Do you have the flamethrower on you?
Is it part of the art?
Is it in your backpack?
Yes, I have it with me.
All right. So they do notice that Cotswinkle, you are carrying a large backpack. So they're like, may we take a look?
All right.
They basically take a look, and then they see your alchemist flamethrower, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but you have to leave this here at the entrance. Only small firearms and small weapons allowed. You know, decorative stuff. This is far too dangerous to be in here. Just please pick it up once you're done with the event."
I'd like to argue and say that it is actually small and it's purely decorative.
Purely decorative, and then they're looking at it. So you don't have anything attached to it right now, right?
Nope.
All right. So you see them fiddling around with it, and then they even pull the trigger, and nothing happens. All right.
Break it.
All right. I suppose must be a child's toy. Probably. I mean, look at him. He's like a child. Hey, don't be racist. They're just small. Whatever. All right. Go ahead, sir. And pretty much go in and yeah.
Wisteria?
Yeah, Wisteria, they just let Wisteria pass through. There's absolutely nothing suspicious about the frying pan that she's carrying.
Yes. It's
Also-
a work of art.
Oh,
As you guys
Huge.
as you guys pass by through here, you see
Cyclops.
someone in a lead smith outfit, and hold yourself, Cotswinkle, because it's your kind.
Oh my god, I feel validated.
So you see a cyclops. You see a cyclops who is very weird, like well dressed, and he's actually holding up what seems to be a bunch of paper. And as you guys are passing by him, he's just looking at all of you, and then looking towards this paper he's holding, and looking back at all of you, and he's just like,
Do I notice that as well?
Yeah, you can immediately see he's very clear about it, that he's doing it, but he's not doing anything yet, but he's keeping his one eye on all of you.
Now I know what a dead man's theory is.
You know-
It's doing it right now.
Shiro automatically like crosses his eyes for some reason.
Are you being racist?
wait, today's topics. You saying are you racist?
So now.
No.
All right. So pretty much, before pretty much like you see basically a bunch of like different people here, and you see this really sophisticated looking woman just like welcome everyone, welcome, and then pretty much she just begins to like attention, ding 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 ding, like, you know, doing that thing with the wine glass. Welcome everyone to the Ironmaker's Art Gala. Please do enjoy the festivities and have some we do have some drinks and food. Please enjoy and do appreciate all these magnificent pieces of art that we have to show to everyone.
Can I check if any of these are magical? They all look interestingly magical.
One of them is a jellyfish.
They're all just like,
Pixelated jellyfish.
so pretty much you guys can go ahead and go go and do your things, talk to people or anything. And you guys also like you just see this guy suddenly walk up here, and then you see him lean over. Oh,
Can I listen in?
oh my! And then he's like, as your like guys are getting closer, and then he just looks at you guys, and then he's just like, and then he walks away to the side and like crosses his arms while looking in your direction. Oh my! Oh, that leadsmith Vuslog told me that you guys are art critics. Are you? You are the finest. That you are the finest art critics in all of Alkenstar, and I can see you are quite well dressed, my lady. Oh, all of you, please, please, come. I would love to show you all of my art. Come, please, please.
Guess that's the invitation so far.
And then she's just like, well, what do you guys think about my grand creation? And then she's basically like, before that, everyone, stop, cease what you're doing. Cease what you're doing. The art critics have arrived, and they are here to critique my art. You there with the chicken, drop the chicken. You are to observe, because I'm going to get critiqued. So, Monsieur and Madame art critiques, you are these people. You are my guests, special guests. So, everyone, please take a look at this wonderful, intricate art piece I have. And then you guys look at this thing that looks like a jellyfish that has like the shape of a heart. And then you guys also like notice that the way that it's shaped and pointing in a direction, it looks fucking phallic. It looks like a fucking penis pointed straight up. And then she's just like, I call it the heart is fleeting. Oh, it's my most prized work.
I think I'm right about art. Art is indeed suggested.
And then
If
she's
I
like,
may ask, madam.
please, I'd like to hear the critique of all you, of all four of you wonderful art critics.
If I
Yes.
may ask, madam.
Yes.
What is it made of?
Oh,
What is the material you use to create this wonderful art piece?
it is made of the finest and wisest different
Oh, sorry,
types
I'm on
of
top of Don. I can't
iron.
move.
Oh, look,
Ano to?
let me move. There you go.
Don is on top. And now Don is sitting one of the.
It is
Slabs.
made from the finest and most beautiful chrome and iron and all these different metals that I don't really know. I just buy off and like melt down and like just whack. Form.
Oh, if that is what you use,
I believe they call this blocky art style as the craft of the mind.
My God,
I've heard of that before.
Please, do give me your critique, your analysis of my masterpiece.
It is truly magnificent to gaze my eyes upon your art.
Wow. Wow.
Well, I find it to be very interesting. Pretty much promotes fertility.
All right, so
Fertility.
So first, I'll go ahead and start with Wisteria. So, what exactly are you trying to sell this as? Like, tell her this is.
Oh, like I can see that she has put in her time and effort into making such wonderful and colorful creative idea that brings out her soul.
All right. So for that, I'd like you to roll. Are you saying that sincerely or are you like bullshitting?
Yes, I am. I am.
Okay. If you're being sincere, I'll let you roll diplomacy or society. Or if you want to make a dramatic review or analysis of it, you can roll performance.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be dramatic as fuck.
More.
Yeah.
Can I do something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I lift up Catswinkle's hat to see? And do I see the paper on the table?
What paper?
Can you even see that far?
I think that's too far.
I'm a sniper. Ow.
Oh, if you are using your sniper, then maybe.
Yeah,
But
Oh,
what
okay.
what paper? What paper are you looking at?
What paper?
Did the man told this guy has holding the paper, right?
Yeah, he was holding
The
it. He was
Cyclops?
carrying it with him. It's not on the table.
He did not place it down.
No, he didn't place it. He was holding it. But you can see that the Cyclops is just looking at you guys smirking. All right. So, Wisteria, you after you give like this very like interesting review, she's just like, "Oh my! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Oh, I'm touched. I'm touched. If I cannot believe that my beautiful art made you do such a very elaborate performance. Oh,
Oh Lord.
and what of you, sir? What's your name?
Stone.
Huh,
No one with a chicken in his mouth.
sir? What?
Was that
Stone.
done?
No, Shiro. He's talking to Shiro
Stone?
first. To Shiro.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna name him Stone.
No, I thought it was me though.
Now Shiro first. Let's do
continue.
Shiro first.
Oh, Kuma.
Sir Kuma, what do you think of my magnificent art?
I think. Alright, yes.
Yeah, I whispered him.
Yes.
Shiro is like just gently leans towards you.
Yeah, I just whispered him. Just say something nice.
Something nice, something nice. Oh, I get it. It's like the end of the tunnel where light shines to the miners down dark below.
All right.
Wow.
So for that, I'll let you roll either. Like, what would you say? Are you referencing? Are you referencing religion or something, etc.?
I was thinking like a haiku, but it didn't work well.
So, what would you like to do? Well, what would you say is are you basing your critique on? Is it from a religious standpoint, or are you gonna attempt to do the same thing as Wisteria, which is to perform it?
I wasn't bullshitting it though. That's the real question. This is the purpose.
The performance.
All right, go ahead, roll performance.
Come on. 16,
And she's like,
18.
oh, I see. It's just so much emotion. So much emotion is probably going through you that you have no words to say about my wonderful masterpiece. It reminds me of my husband back in the day when he was still virile and strong.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what of you, sir? He goes over to Dawn. She goes over to Dawn. You are
I'm pretty much a stone.
the stoned. What do you think of my beautiful piece?
Given on a swipe, it looks very lovely. I can pretty much see it pretty much promotes your feelings of that you miss someone.
Oh, I see. I see. So you can feel it too. What would you like to do? Are you, try- are you doing basically deception or society for this?
That will be deception.
All right. So you're actually bullshitting her. All right, go ahead. Oh,
Oh.
she's she. You see her like do this like pose like where she's like slightly on the knee, like kneeling down on the floor. Oh, to lose what was once there. Truly such. The heart is truly fleeting. Oh, she's just like throwing herself around. Then she gets back up. Oh, thank you, my good sir. And you? Looks over to Cotswinkle. You are.
Price.
The price! Surprise!
Yes.
What do you think of my beautiful art?
Jiro is like backing away.
By the way, by the way, while this is happening, Cutlass, you may roll stealth to sneak away and look around if you want.
Yeah, I was also going to do that.
Go ahead. Roll stealth first.
While he's rolling that, can I actually discern the art piece critically?
You can use crafting. Ooh, Cutlass.
Oh, wow.
All right, Cutlass. You can basically sneak around and look around as much as you
That's
want.
your second, not 20.
So, Cotswinkle, you can basically tell that from how she basically made this thing, it's practically mostly just, how do you call this? It's been mostly, most likely been going through a lot of several processes of metallurgy, and despite her being very exaggeratingly ridiculous, the actual craftsmanship of this thing is actually pretty well done. The fact that she's able to make this cube-like patterns on this heart-shaped reverse jellyfish is very interesting, despite it looking very phallic and intimidating.
While I will say that your concept is rather striking and very, it catches the attention of everyone. I will say though, the craftsmanship of this art piece is truly well done. Despite my doubts, I can see the skill of the artist here and how not many people can achieve this form of cubism of this shape here in this work.
Oh, what wonderful words! Oh, she's just like doing her voice again, just screaming out. It's just like she's like on the knees again, and she's like whipping out her hair now, and just like art.
The voice itself is already scaring Jiro.
And pretty much as that's happening, pretty much I need to no, let me just roll this one. Wisteria, you immediately notice that this Cyclops is talking to a bunch of other shield marshals, and these shield marshals are approaching her, and they're like, they're basically like, my lady, we have to go now. What? This is my own party. Why should I go? But my lady, then they're whispering to her, oh, everyone, please enjoy yourselves. Do you guys want to try to stop her? or do you guys want to try to convince her to stay?
Wait, what was our goal again here? I kinda got
Find
to-
find information.
Find information, to
Wow.
look for information, whether it's
That's
talking
what-
to people or searching the area.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I pretty much want to. You haven't even critiqued your other art pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, I want
That
to,
would-
but they said something else. Roll diplomacy. Anyone who wants to make her stay,
Can I help?
go for it.
I'm gonna help.
Damn it, that's my specialty. No.
You can also do it, Shiro. Like, because you didn't get exactly sneak away. It was only Cutlass who got to sneak away first. That means you were still here. Let me move you back.
Ah, damn it.
you failed the spell check.
No, it's not a self check. It's a
You
Right,
still have a hero
diplomacy.
point if you want.
hero point. It's the same.
No, it's better. Actually, that's that's the exact amount that I needed. And
What about this plan?
I must talk about that one in particular. Oh, it was the
My
time.
gosh, you see a plan, Tuta?
Yes, like it was the time that we were locked in because of all this plague of a disease called Dovik. Oh, when the Dovik virus hit, I stayed here at home. Taking care of this plant, and like as she's just prattling on now about this about the plant, you see the two leadsmiths like click their tongues, and then you see this guy here, the Cyclops, also click his tongue, and he's like grumbling, and he just kind of like walks away for a bit. And yeah,
Shino's in pain from her exaggerated. Oh,
so Cutlass, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I could just whisper.
So Cutlass, as you are basically looking around, you do see a bunch of different people around the area. There's like over here in the corner, you see this very interesting human who's just like, sit here. No, I'm kidding. He's just there in the corner, sitting, looking around. You see another person here who's just like staring at some of the art pieces. Then you see another one over here, over by the corner. She's just walking around. So yeah,
Are they like currently engaged in conversation?
no, they're basically
To
by
someone.
themselves. They're basically by themselves right now. They're basically exploring the area. So pretty much, like pretty much, you guys can leave her here as she's explaining all her art pieces to random people. If you guys want to leave, you can go ahead and leave and like just talk to others if you want. She's entertaining herself right now.
Very interesting way of saying that.
moves away. Trying to get his ears ready.
Wait, question. This is some. What was
You
her
can also
name?
talk to her if you guys want to. Christia Tomben. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. I think I'll just stick around and occupy her.
All right. So let's go ahead and you guys go ahead and decide what you guys want to do. Let's go ahead. Who everyone wants to talk to or anything. Then we can do it one by one. We can start with Dawn. Dawn, is there anyone that you want to talk to here or do?
Yes, this guy who looks like Hatsune Miku with a hat.
All right.
Minko with a hat.
And I'm guessing Cutlass is gonna continue exploring because you have free range to go into different rooms and everything if you want.
Okay. But will this apply though, the full senses?
Yes, because you are small enough. But let me go ahead and start with Don. So Don, you approach this person who's in the corner, and he's just like, "Oh, hello."
Hello. I'm surprised to see that you're also an art critic.
My. Who might you be? Are you I saw them
Hey,
happening. Basically, only you are an art critic and whatnot. I'm less of an art critic, more of an art enthusiast. I am, who would you call? Pauli Guthroy. I'm more of an art enthusiast, I see. Hey, my friend, do you want to see how the art truly looks magnificent? You see him like reaching into his like coat,
It's a dick.
and he suddenly pulls out a bottle of like beverage. It's a drug.
Oh no!
And it's like,
And
Don't
again,
sweetness.
don't make him hallucinate again.
and he's just like, you see this. If you take a whiff of this, if you take a sip of this elven absinthe, you'll see the art quite differently, and it helps you appreciate the art quite more.
Sure, why not?
Oh no! Don's drunk ambitions.
Not this alcoholic.
All right, so
tendencies.
you're gonna drink it.
Yes.
All right, so first thing you gotta do is, because you are drinking. Here you go. All right, critical success. You got a success, however, because stage 1 is positive effects. You still get the positive effects, none of the drawbacks. You get, for 1 hour, you get +2 to diplomacy and performance.
Ah,
and it
that's-
stacks on top of the bonus that you guys got from entertaining Tom, and so it's another +2. So basically, when you do diplomacy or performance checks, you get +4. Done.
Well, now that was very a refreshing drink.
Ah, yes. Now, my friend, you like to talk about and pretty much, if you want to talk with him, yeah, what would you like to talk with him?
Well, then, what's your favorite art piece here in the gala?
Oh, my favorite art piece is that one over there. He points over at this weird ball. If you look at it long enough, it's just like spinning around and kind of makes you want to sink your teeth in it. It kind of looks like a big, nice jawbreaker. You see, my friend, I absolutely love candy. I hope to open a chocolate factory one day.
Willy Wonka is that?
I see. That's actually a very interesting idea, though. Pretty much getting large jawbreakers, but given that size, it's probably hard to chew on. But hey, I guess there's some people who pretty much want it to be that big.
Oh, that's true indeed. Hey, do you happen to have some good ideas on how to get more people interested in, my candy? And then for this, I need you to roll. No, I'll let you say it first, then I'll let you make the roll. What's your suggestion on how he can improve his candy selling?
Well, you can always pretty much try by pretty much giving people small few samples to get them to enjoy it. Then they'll start buying more from you afterwards.
3 samples. My God. And then roll society. You get +4 on this.
Bar?
Yes.
During the scene, can I open some doors? Are you allowing that?
Hope that-
What?
Yeah, I allow it in between, but for now, let's finish Dawn's first. All right. So,
Okay.
Don, as you basically suggest that, his eyes light up. You're right. Free. That's what the poor people want. To sample the life of the rich. I should make some free samples. Oh, and better yet, when I have my factory done, I'll have a raffle. Yes, a raffle. A golden ticket. A golden ticket for any lucky child to go to my chocolate factory. Magnificent.
It seems to yes, that's actually the best idea I pretty much heard for a very long time.
Amazing. Well,
Yes, very amazing.
though I'm a bit worried, however, because have you heard of what happened? Have you heard about what that lady over there, Tom, has been doing?
Which one?
Nope, I'm pretty much
Her,
a art critic though, and pretty much don't know much about her other than her wonderful masterpieces.
I'm a bit worried because it seems that Lady Tommen there, you see, she's in part of the council, and I believe she's trying to gather support for a bill that would enact mandatory conscription. That means either you or me or just us normal, fun-loving folk would be suddenly brought into military service under the control of a high-ranking shield marshal. I bet you that one lady, I think Loveless was her name, I bet she works for Tom End.
I'm going to pretty much whisper. Really, that's actually quite frightening, given
Yeah.
a bill that pretty much constricts people right away when they're at age, though.
Yes. Though, between you and me, maybe I can just feign, or maybe I can just feign that I'm like disabled or something, right? And I don't have to get
Yes,
conscripted. Ah,
yes,
yeah.
can do that.
All right. And then, okay, as you guys continue on there, let me go to Cutlass real quick. Go ahead. You can open the door and
Alright.
explore.
Oh, okay.
You see a long hallway, and you see more doors.
Can I pick?
You can go ahead and peek. No one has noticed you. As you slowly open the door, you see that the room is empty, and you see pretty much this entire room is decorated with a cloud motif. And at the very top of this, not at the very top, at the very center of the rug, you see something shining.
Okay. I
You
shook my
see
head.
something shining in the middle, and you just see right in the middle of the mosaic pattern on the rug are two small sapphires.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll take this. Thank you.
All right. So pretty much after you take them, you can go ahead and take and drag them to you if you want.
Okay, wait.
All right, and let's go back to someone else this time. So let's go
Okay.
over to Wisteria. So Wisteria, you are next to this man, and he's just like looking at the art pieces very seriously. Then he notices you, and he looks at you. Hmm.
Mm.
Astounding. Oh. Interesting. Hello.
Yes.
You were the art critic earlier. I don't believe I've heard your name.
Oh. Allow me to introduce myself. Wisteria.
Wisteria. I feel like I've heard that name before. Where did I hear that again? Are you the Wisteria that this freak of a counselor, Byron, keeps moaning and groaning about?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Who is that?
Probably not. Rather boring place, don't you think?
It's certainly intriguing.
You have magic, don't you?
Me?
Don't worry. I'm a scholar. From the city of Nex. I too have magic. The city of Nex, it's basically a big city where it's all about magic. It's just like north east of here.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I see. So, you're magical, no?
So, what if I am?
How about we
So-
go somewhere less seen in the public eye? And why don't you show me some of this magic you have? I would like to see what kind of magic you possess.
Wait. It's nothing special. I just. I mainly use water magic.
What?
Can I, while we're talking, can I try seeing if he has a disguise or something?
So you're using your thing? No, you can tell that this is actually his form. You don't need to roll for it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm. I do have my familiar with me.
So- Yeah, pretty much. You can go ahead and do an Arcana,
The what?
Occultism, or Religion check if you want, just to show off to him your ability.
Yeah, okay. Oh, gee!
Oh damn! You basically pull out. You basically like pull out Ari, and Ari just pops into existence.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Astounding. Oh, an Elysian spirit. Truly amazing. How about we talk more about magic over there? It's quite more interesting than. And then you suddenly see this like slightly skankily slightly skankily dressed woman question mark.
Where?
There's no token for her, but she just bumps into this guy, and it's like, oh my god, oh my
Yeah, what?
god, Hoop, come on, Hoop,
I-
this party is such a drag. Oh, Theom, please, I told you. Why are you dressed like this? I told you to dress properly for the occasion. Oh my god, Hoop, can't we just party somewhere in Alkenstar? I heard there's lots of good places here. Apologies, Wisteria. This is my boy wife. What's the name? Theom, yes. This is my boy wife, Theom.
Oh.
And like, oh my god, pleased to meet you. I'm Theum. Oh my god, aren't you such a pretty fox? Oh my god, you look like something drawn out of Chansha. Uh, please, please excuse her rudeness. She is rather, what do you call this? She is kind of, a lady from the valley. Yes, valley girl.
It, it it's all right. I mean, I'm flattered that she can tell that I'm from Chansha.
Oh my god, you really are from Chansha? Oh my god, look at this. Look at my nails. Oh my god, look at this Chansha pattern. Oh my god, besties.
Oh my god!
I knew it. You guys are the same.
And then she's just like,
That-
oh my god, it's like, oh my god, this place gives me the creeps. Like, there's like absolutely no magic allowed. Like, oh my god, I can't even cast enlarge on Hoop's dick. Oh, terrifying.
Girl, I think I shouldn't have heard that.
Please excuse her. I promise. I think she's just drunk right now. Oh my god, I'm totally not drunk, and she smells like alcohol right now.
It's all right. I've had my fair share of drunkards.
Looks over down there. And she's thinking, so, like, oh my god, what's your name? Like, Wisteria, right? I think they heard. Oh my god, this party is such a bore. And plus, I don't really know, but I don't like that command lady. He's like, he talks about art this and art that, but I bet she's more of a warmonger than anything. Did you know when I got here really early, earlier than even Hoop, earlier than everyone, I wanted to see the place for myself. I actually overheard her talking to a shield marshal and some merchants about buying lots of guns. Enough for an army. Like, girl, why would you throw a fancy schmancy party like this when you're actually just going to go ahead and do military shit? Like, oh my god, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. Come on. She's just like dragging you by the arm now.
She's dragging me?
Yeah, she's dragging you. Oh my god, come on, let's go. Oh my god, I know this place where we can like get like lots and lots of like zucchinis. Oh my god, zucchini makeover. And they're like, oh my god. Well, please come back. The party's not over yet. Just like Hoops just like
him, or is she dragging me with
yeah,
him?
she's just dragging you with her. Like she's like, oh my god, oh yes, bring your ball friend too. Oh my god, I love balls. And I'm very sorry. She is usually very behaved more than this. Oh my god, stop. I'm totally not behaved. I'm such a naughty girl. Oh my god. Oh, you can see Hoop just like putting his hand over his face. He's very ashamed right now.
I feel like I'm gonna witness something that I shouldn't witness.
And pretty much, yeah, you guys just end up over here where she just keeps talking to you about things and like while she's like continuing to drink. And now we go back to Cutlass. Go ahead, Cutlass.
Oh. Will we?
Next room we go.
All right, where do you want to explore next?
Why I can fit this one? I will close this door
Uh-huh.
and we'll open this one.
All right. As you open this door, you pretty
Someone's
much
doing
see
it.
it's a library.
Can Shiro read?
I'm pretty sure you can
Is
read.
there any importance on the desk?
Anything what on the desk?
Importance.
Ooh.
Important.
So pretty much, you don't see anything that stands out on the desk, but you do see a lot of books. You notice that there's so many books here that you're pretty sure that you could find any book about anything here. Would you like to try to look for any book? You do have. Let me check your lore. You do have desert lore. Would you like a book about the desert lore?
Okay, let's buy some time then. Can I go the support?
Yeah, go ahead. Lore, desert lore. With that, you actually end up finding a book about the desert. It's just like this one rare book. Let me give you one. You see, it's a book about the desert and about how there's a very, there's something called a moving oasis.
Okay, interesting, but this is not what they are after for.
Yeah, very much. That's all you. That's all you can find there. And let's go ahead and go back to. Let's go to who's in the next line. Oh, Shiro's next. All right, Shiro. You approach this very interestingly dressed woman who seems to be very well built.
You look very strong and pretty.
Why, thank you. And you look quite strong yourself. Are
Oh,
you?
thank you.
Are you also a dancer?
I can dance.
Interesting. You're a dancer too? Prove it to me. Let us have a dance off. Ta-ding.
So I roll performance.
You can roll performance, athletics, or acrobatics. Any of that.
Performance.
You can use athletics as well.
Mm,
It's up to you.
I mean, athletics is my best, but in the current, it's dancing, so I'm gonna perform
Go for it.
with with luck.
With your thing. Okay, go for it.
Where's
With
my
your
thing?
wish for luck.
Where's my thing? Damn it! Why do I keep forgetting where I put it? There it is.
All right, go ahead.
And go. Ooh.
Ooh. So you basically like she's basically beginning to dance and stuff, and then she's just like basically each time after she does some dance moves, like she's kind of like doing like flamenco or like just dancing around. She then looks at you to try to see if you can copy her. Then you flawlessly begin to copy her movements.
All the elegance of a dog.
Yes, and the two of you just basically begin to like like spin around as you guys basically start to dance. Yeah, you guys just spin around and dance, and then pretty much a competition. And like, you are very capable. I see. I am Helene Model. I am what you would call a dance instructor.
Elaine Oder.
Let me type. Helene Model. I am what you would call a dance instructor. And I can see that you, my friend, know how to dance. I am colored impressed. It is suddenly very quiet.
Oh shit, my internet got cut off.
Has time stopped because of the dance? Oh, she's looking around. Oh, Time has stopped. What is happening?
Yeah, maybe I can hear your
Right.
voice from this room.
And she's just
Anyway,
like,
so Shiro, before, what was the last thing that you heard from Shiro?
she just heard you go, like you didn't make a sound at all. She just introduced herself. That was it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And you
Can't
are?
internet. I am uh, Kuma.
Ah, Kuma. From which dance school are you? You're rather very, very. The movements that you made besides my own were very, very intricate.
I got it from a game.
Again. What is this gae? Is this some sort of grand master of dance? The gae.
It's called Yakuza.
Yakuza. Interesting. I've never heard of such a dance. You have to teach me the Yakuza dance.
But why is a dancer in an art gallery?
Well,
It doesn't just
I simply came here because I was invited as one of the best one of the best dancers in the industry. And I came to see here if anything here could inspire me for a new dance.
anything of interest. What about this thing?
That thing? I feel I feel nothing from that thing with the gears and the engines and the whatnot. Rather very disappointing.
Actually, can Shiro perform a kung fu master hit like one of those kung fu dummy sticks? Those things that the kung fu master uses to practice.
I see.
Hello, is my internet?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I see. That's rather interesting.
No. I wasn't talking in Shiro. I
Oh.
like can Shiro perform some kind of dance with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Go.
Ouch.
She watches you flop on the floor. What kind of dance is that? Is that? Oh, could it be? And she also does the same thing. She flops on the floor. What next?
Didn't do another performance.
You guys all see them just on the floor right now.
Get Shiro to a break dance like he's helicoptering his legs.
Are you doing the
Helicopter legs.
Astounding. And then she just begins to like, ah. And like after basically after you guys continue to dance, she's just like, I think I've enough I think I have had enough dancing, and we should probably enjoy the buffet. She walks over to the buffet and then just begins to eat, and then as she's like eating, Mr. Kuma,
Yes, that's me.
do you know of the Deputy Loveless? This known deputy in Alkenstar.
A little. What do you know about her?
I've heard a few things about her. Rather, I believe there have been rumors flying about who she really is.
Think she's an imposter?
No. Worse than an imposter. I believe, like, the rumors say that she's a changeling, the daughter of a hag.
Do I know? Does Shiro know anything about hags?
You know about hags from like the talks back then in the temple where you were training. Hags are basically vile creatures who are basically kind of like imitations of Baba Yaga, and they're basically like kind of like witches, but they perform lots of curses and different things. There's like a lot of different hags. There's sea hags, there's forest hags, swamp hags. They mostly put curses, and they have this very uh they have this thing where they would abduct children to eat them and then to grow them into their belly, to change them into a different child, make them into their own.
She's
They also kill a
basically
lot of people. They tend to make deals with, like, well, not deals, but they trick people a lot.
oh, hmm. How do they know that she's a child of a hag?
You see, I think uh I think that I think that basically someone like her, I don't think someone like her should have risen through the ranks this easily. And there is a bit of a strangeness about her that I do not understand.
Is she into dogs?
Dogs? No, I don't know anything about her liking dogs.
I heard a rumor that she's been looking out for dogs. She's been throwing it all over her. She's been throwing dogs all over her table.
That's interesting. Perhaps she wants to eat a dog and make a different changeling. Wait, do hags even give birth to dog changelings?
Oh no! that Shiro whispers to himself, "Oh no!" But anyway,
Interesting.
what other info do you know about Loveless? I heard that she's doing something. She's doing some kind of secret dealings. Know anything about that?
Well, one thing I know is that this so-called Loveless is rather plotting quite a different thing here. For the longest time, apparently she's been trying to create an army of shield marshals, trying to force people into making more soldiers and whatnot.
Do you believe in these rumors?
No. I don't. It's not that I don't believe them. I feel like I've seen them. Haven't you seen? Even with her biggest benefactor already locked away, she still has some power, and she's still gathering more people to work for her.
Think she's the mastermind?
I'm not sure. But either way, be careful. I've seen Loveless come here and there into this very mansion. So I'm pretty sure that the lady over there has something to do with her.
You mean the screaming lady that keeps keeps moaning?
Yes, Lady Tombend.
Okay. Thank you for the information. And then, like a dog, like straddle around. Doink, 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 doink.
Hey, don't you want some do you want some dinner? They have some really nice food here. There's some steak.
Yeah, karage.
There's karage.
What?
No, there's some chicken. All right. Anyhow, we go back to Cutlass's snooping around. Go ahead, Cutlass.
Okay.
Where do you want to check next?
I'll check this on the last.
All right, you check. As you open the door, you see that it's very busy inside. You see a bunch of chefs. You see this blonde-haired looking head chef who's just like screaming around like, "We've got lots of people waiting for the roasted peacocks right here, right outside, and you guys are just screwing everything. Look at this. It's fucking raw." And he's just like throwing it around and just like, and then you see him like grab 2 sandwiches and then put it on this one elf, like on this one elf cook, and it's like,
No.
"What are you? A sandwich, sir? No, I'm an idiot sandwich. Yes, you are an idiot sandwich. Now get back to cooking. Give me your apron." "But sir, how can I cook it around here? Take your apron. Leave. No, give it back." It's just like a mess here. It's very busy. Like you feel like if you'd walk in closer, you'd probably get stomped on.
Yeah. So we back away and close the door.
All right, that's pretty much what you can check there. Let me go ahead and move over here to the last one, which is Cotswinkle.
That's me.
Cotswinkle, you there?
No. Being
All right, there you go. All right, so you're pretty much here, and like this whole time she's just, "Oh, I remember the time when I first decorated this pot with this plant," and she's just been prattling on and on and on and on and on and on. What would you like to do?
I would just go along with it and say, "Yes, this is rather remarkable craftsmanship, Miss Tomben. May I ask, what inspired you to take up art in the first place?"
Oh, yes. The thing that inspired me to do this, all this art was basically, the pitiful state of things in Alkenstar. All the poor people, the disparity between the poor and the rich. It hurt me so much to see the poor people that I decided to make all this art to cover it up and not have to look at the poor people.
All right. I guess that's one way of taking care of it.
But through these pieces of art, I can connect with them. I can feel the pain. She says as she's like cleaning up her very expensive 24-karat gold eyeglasses. And she's fixing her very expensive 24-karat necklace. Just looking at this beautiful plant makes me feel as if I was just one of them, like a peasant.
But you've never actually experienced it, or...
Oh, goodness, no. Oh, who would want that? Oh, dear. Oh, my God. No. So, thank you so much for continuing to listen to me and my pleasantries about this art. Is there something that you would like to talk about? Would you like to talk about my art?
Oh, we can talk more about it soon. I'm actually like in the mill for some interesting stories, like floating around these circles.
Stories. Oh, right. Uh, let's move over here. I have the exact one to show you while we talk. A dog. And then let's say, look here. Do you see this project of mine?
Looks
I
quite fascinating.
I call it flawed dependency. I based it off the flawed dependency that the foolish poor people of Alkenstar are depending on the Gunworks' massive cannon, or the Maw of Rovagug. They believe that this giant cannon in Alkenstar can protect them from the threats of the mana wastes. But alas, it is not enough. Relying on a single weapon is not enough to defend Alkenstar. What we need is an army. Look at these blooming flowers. I call it. My best friend Loveless wants to raise an army of conscripts to protect Alkenstar.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Loveless. Isn't I've heard that she is an shield marshal, correct?
Yes, my friend Loveless, yes.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate about what happened. I heard she went missing.
She's missing? No, I just saw her the other day. We were talking about how the pitiful poor people are so against the idea of conscription. Why are the poor against being conscripted to serve for Alkenstar when it just protects them?
And there could be multiple reasons, but I see what you mean.
I see, but alas, Loveless has been quite busy. I believe she's been going around talking to that Ibrium fellow and that Passus fellow. I wonder if they're suitors trying to compete in their hand for her marriage.
Who are these two?
Ibrium? Oh, well, I believe that Ibrium fellow is one of those filthy, disgusting mages from the city of Quantium in Nex. A rather weird kind of sort, for all things such as magic. Who would want magic to turn things to stone? Stone? The most boring thing. Why not turn things to gold?
That's true. If I may ask, do you know more about Loveless and her meeting with these two?
Alas, no. Not exactly, but I do know. I do know that she's currently today on a meeting with Passus. That uncouth lot. I don't like that fellow. I believe he's like a vampire or something. His fingers are always so bloody.
Currently in the meeting?
Yes, I believe so.
You happen to know where they are?
That I'm not sure. My dear Loveless hasn't told me.
Alright. But she hasn't met Impium yet.
No, I do believe they have had prior meetings, but I don't believe they've fully completed their discussions.
You're
She looks at you. My dear man, you know a woman and a man should be patient when it comes to these marriage things.
Well, when it comes to certain gossip, I like to be ahead of the game.
Oh, I like that too. Oh my god, have you heard of the gossip of, oh my god, Councillor Byron? Ah, that cracks me up. That useless oaf.
Oh, really? What happened?
Did you hear? Apparently some strange fellow approached him earlier in the morning saying something about Wisteria leaving and that everything was a lie, and there's something about a stalker that was chasing after him. And this whole time he's been hiding in the councillor's hall. How pitiful.
I
Wait,
felt a disturbance in the force.
wait, a stalker was after him?
Oh, yes. Can you believe that? A stalker going after another stalker. Oh, the silliness of all these poor folk.
Oh, yes, as entertaining as the poor folk are, I'm much rather interested in our circles. So tell me if there's anything you know. Do you happen to know Loveless's movements?
Hmm. All I know is that she's doing her best to fulfill what seems to be her plans, and from what I know, she just wants me to pass this bill about conscription. And I see no issues with that. At least finally the poor people will be useful for something.
But they have. After all, they are the dregs that helps take care of the work that we do not wish to do.
Oh, are you one of those socialists? Oh my god.
Not at all. I just see things as they are. After all, these poor people take up all the work so that we can enjoy ourselves and not have to bother with all these struggles and threats of the man waste.
Oh my
In fact,
god. You're right. If I didn't have my 30 attendants, that means I would have to dress myself. Oh! Oh!
so
Oh!
in a way, we've already conscripted them.
Oh!
Passing on this bill would just make it redundant.
Oh my!
Therefore,
Wait,
and therefore,
wait, are you saying that if I pass this bill, then there's a chance that some of my attendants will have to become conscripted?
exactly so. After all,
Oh!
they're
And then
still
she just
part of the poor.
she just like leans over as if she's about to collapse, and now she's like latching on to this jellyfish phallic statue. Oh! I feel faint.
I was like, oh, Miss Tombin, are you all right?
Why do you become British?
Oh my! Oh,
Please don't rub off on me.
oh my! Water! I need water. And then you see one of the maids immediately walking up, like trying to give her water. No, not that one, the sparkly one. Oh. So yeah, as that's pretty much going on, Cutlass, you have one more place that you can look through.
So does this mean I convinced her not to do it?
Who knows? We'll see. You definitely left an impact on her for sure. Pretty much you see this very weird lion decorated room, and you just see like this stuffed lion head on top of here. And on this there's a very interesting looking statue here
I like the contrast. We have
that
we
you can
have the
actually
clouds
pick
and
up
we have
on top of the dresser. You can
Ah.
see this gold statue of a chimera with the head of a lion, elephant, and a giraffe. Giraffe.
Jafaf.
It's actually spelled wrong.
Jafaf.
Giraffe.
But is this repo? I can't read this.
You're doing repo right now. You're doing repo. He's the
You're
repo
trying to
bot.
not get killed. I act.
All right. Pretty much with that, I feel like the party continues on, and you guys try to continue to get more information, but you feel as if you guys have gotten all the information you could get from here. Let me go ahead and award you guys first.
To talk to the giant guy.
You know, talk to the giant guy who's been eyeing you this whole time, looking at you guys very suspiciously.
Tempting, honestly, but if that's enough info, then it's fine.
All right. So pretty much, yeah. So pretty much, the only way you guys can,
Actually, there's one information I'll get. Then pretty much
Leave.
call Cutswinkle.
all right.
I'm going to say distract him. I'm going to try to steal the paper he was looking at earlier.
I walk over to the, what do you call them, leadsmith?
Yeah, you guys notice him that he's kind of like slightly sleeping right now,
Oh,
and but the paper is still in his hand. He fell asleep
gonna-
from all the boring things earlier, the art things.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the paper.
So pretty much, roll thievery to try to loot the paper from him.
can I help?
You can
Can I
give,
help?
yeah, go ahead, roll of thievery as well to add a bonus. That's a +1, so you got 24, and pretty much you managed to basically grab the paper, and immediately you notice on this piece of paper that he was holding this whole time, it's all of you guys's like kind of like photos and descriptions.
Uh-oh.
So basically, he was aware of you guys this whole time, and
I see.
you guys just have this feeling now that it's probably the best time to leave.
Nom 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 nom.
I feel, can you pass me the bread?
I go
No, wait, chicken.
You don't eat.
I'm like stuffing it in my chest.
He's stealing them. And as you're doing that, by the way, because Helene is still here, she's like, good idea. And then she's also stuffing some bread onto her clothes as well.
Oh my God. Just go over to these two and say, hey, we're leaving.
Okay.
I whispered to them.
It was nice dancing with
Dancing.
you.
Dancing you.
Wait, I have another crazy idea.
What?
Hmm?
Hi, girl.
Oh.
What?
Miss, how about given the guard pretty much will do, you pretty much need to leave soon. How about we go together?
And then you see like, all right, hang on. Let me just wait for my 30 attendants. Attendants! Attendants! You feel like you're gonna waste a lot of time if you wait for her.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you might end up wasting a lot of time if you guys wait for her. So What do you guys
You
want to do?
slowly add one by one attendant icons.
Yep.
Wait, so I was just trying to kidnap her?
Or are you trying to grab her, kidnap her? If you guys do that, don't forget there's still leadsmiths walking around here watching you guys. So if you guys do that, that's just gonna open up for you a situation.
That's fine. One of them is asleep.
Well, Mithra, you don't need a attendant, though. There's pretty much a stagecoach waiting for you outside.
With more sparkling water.
Yeah, with more sparkling water.
When she heard word more sparkling water, she just like gets up. All right, let's go. Hurry to the sparkling water.
Hey, can I whisper to Don?
Yeah.
Wait, why are we taking her again?
I got a hunch though that these leadsmiths are pretty much know who we are, and they pretty much ambush us
they-
on site.
Did they tell me that
If we
they're leaving?
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
I just
They
was
told you
saying,
other way.
Hey, we're leaving.
Oh my god, bestie, are you leaving already? Oh my god.
Yeah, but we have to leave already.
Oh my god, that white one's so hunky. Oh my god, you gotta introduce it to a girl.
Girl,
I'm right
you
here,
have
you
your
know.
man here.
Theon, I'm right here. Sorry, usually he's such a behaved girl. Oh my god, I'm a boy. Boy, girl, whichever. You're still my boy wife. Oh my god, oops, stop. So embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, man, yeah. I hope to see you guys again soon.
Oh my god, see you on the flip side, Mysteria. And then she's just like,
Ian. Bye.
she see her do a death drop, and she actually just like drops dead, fell asleep. Ay. You see Hoop like just lifting her up and like carrying him over to the rooms. Come on, we gotta get you some rest.
well, I was expecting her to death drop, but okay.
Where is it? Where's the sparkling water?
Yeah, I'll try to show her a bottle of
I have lethargic poison.
Lethargic poison.
no, I don't have that, but yeah.
No,
Pretty
he
much,
has it. He has it.
Yeah, I guess I look to him if it's okay if I do it.
All right.
Okay, I just give it to her. Here you go.
This sparkling water tastes different. Oh!
See that?
Hey,
Yeah, she falls. She falls in the Peter Griffin pose.
the family.
Like, is she dead?
The family get that post.
Yeah. No, she just she passed out because she gave him. He gave her lethargy poison.
Yeah.
Why are you taking the loud lady with us?
All right.
Now press the elevator button down if you press it. Well, shit, we're in big trouble.
So as
But
you
at
guys,
least we have
Why?
but
Yeah.
at least we have a human shield.
Hey, what?
Idiots.
What?
so basically, you guys like feel the elevator going down. It goes down one floor, but after it goes down one floor, you suddenly feel like you guys like feel a bit off balance as it suddenly stops, and you just see.
I'm going invisible. Bogs.
You just see a bunch.
Yes.
Nash.
I was in Smash as well.
Not my type.
You see a bunch of these hobgoblin leadsmiths going like, "You're not going anywhere." Yeah.
What do you want?
You see, we already knew who you were. You were.
Good. Then there's no need for introduction. Then I'm just gonna kick this guy at his crotch.
Bonk.
I guess we're killing them.
Well, my game suddenly decided to. Oh, what the fuck?
Don, you were supposed to kick the hobgoblin in the crotch, not the game.
But either way, this is basically where we're gonna stop for now. And yeah, you guys are in the. You guys got quotation mark ambush.
Wait, do they know I'm? Did they see where you go? Invisible bitch.
Like, did we?
I
need
think
to-
I saw you when invisible, Wisteria.
I
Do they
regret
know where I am?
nothing.
That's a question. Do they know?
All right.
But wait, friend.
So-
Not
so they
next
see.
On
week.
the next episode of Outlaws of Alkenstar.
You know, I may have or may have some bombs with me.
Putang na, don't do that in the elevator.
You guys are gonna plummet down. You guys are on the 8th floor. You gotta want to plummet
Ow.
down all the way.
YOLO.
What?
Plus,
No,
you
you're there.
guys also have
Oh,
her.
that's
She's just like, oh, say, what? My sparkly water. She's
Why did
currently
you bring
passed
her
out. though.
again?
I don't know. Don wanted me to bring him.
I was gonna use her as a bargaining chip though, so that we can get away without trouble. But looks like they're not completely loyal to her.
Actually, you notice you actually notice them. Ah, shit! What the fuck is she doing here? Shit! She's one of Loveless' benefactors. Make sure you don't hurt her.
Big shield. No! The hurter, I dare you.
I heard you know.
hostage situation, but it will if I have to.
Cutlass
I dare
ready
you,
with the
try
sniper.
hurt
Cutlass ready with the sniper rifle.
Aiming at the red.
Yeah.
Take one step closer.
Everyone can see Shiro's chest plate suddenly pokes out the sniper rifle.
What in the
After-
JoJo is this?
They see a sniper rifle coming out of Shiro's chest, like a robot. I'm not doing this.
Ow. Okay.
No,
It-
sure, we're actually protecting her from them.
But why are you
okay.
pointing a gun at her?
I thought we're going to take the hostage route.
Yeah, but that's like-
Hostage.
No, she's not.
This is gonna be one confused dog.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty much at next session it's gonna start off with a fight. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a fight or a hostage situation, depending on what you guys plan.
Why
so,
not?
so we'll see. So we'll see what happens.
We have 8 rounds.
Like,
Oh, wait,
they're like,
where did they enter from? Wait, I zoned out. Where did they enter from?
I
From
think from
above.
the ceiling of the
From
elevator.
above.
So I knew it. There's a hatch.
there's a
There's
hatch.
in the elevator.
Did they see us go in, or did they know?
They already know about us.
They knew about all of you guys. That's what the Cyclops was like looking at.
Right, so why did he just told us that we were art critics?
He was trying to like screw you over by making you guys like, fumble. But instead she got impressed. That's why he was like, "Chih." And so he clicked his tongue and walked away and went to sleep.
We know how to bullshit our way out of anything.
Of course, you have the ultimate bullshitter you have the 3 idiots in the group. Of course, you're gonna bullshit your way out of here.
And so we're going to proceed to the hostage route.
We'll see what happens next week. But yeah, it's a very funny moment. All right.
We are the bullshitters of this land.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I hope
The
you guys
dumbest,
had fun.
the
Thanks
dumbest
for the
thing
game.
All right.
Yeah.
It was more of a social battle today.
Yes.
Yay, I was able to do some reconnaissance.
Yeah.
For once.
For once.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
fun.
I love how Cutlass was just like, okay, while everyone's busy, I'm gonna explore. La, 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 la.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave everything I
I don't know this art or whatsoever. Let's just start exploring.
I'm stealing everything in this room. Mine.
Well, I think she doesn't need any more.
Alright. Thank you guys. I'm gonna head out now. Night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Good
Night,
night.
guys.
Thanks for the
Bye.
game.